Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to. Hold on. Let me restart that shit. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Retro here, and welcome back to some more Wizard 101 live stream, man. Yo, what's good, Ricky? I see you in the chat, my guy. I just started it, so I just see you say I'm downloading MLB The Show as we speak, homie. Like literally. Oh, okay, shit, bro. I had to get up off my chair real quick. I thought my PS5 was turned off or some shit. But no. My shit in rest mode right now downloading, gang. So I gotta buy it ASAP then. Yeah, mud. I'm about to start a Road to the Show playthrough either tomorrow or Sunday whenever I got time. About to go the whole mile type shit. Yo, it's my ginger. I'm crying. I am not a ginger, but what's good, Miss Golf Cuddles? What's good? I just started the stream, so let me switch over to the in-game PC. There we go. But yeah, Ricky, that shit downloading right now, homie. I've been thinking about that shit. I'm about to live stream that whole shit. It's about to be valid. I'm not so that way I actually have time, like an excuse to play it. You know what I mean? Because if I don't live stream it, I don't see myself like making time to actually play that shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, get that shit and we gonna be on for sure. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm about to play some Wizard 101 though. Oh, hold on, I gotta switch over on the TikTok. There we go. Now, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok are now seeing my screen. Now, what's good though? Miss Golf Cuddles, how are you doing? I got off of my 4-hour shift, went to my girlfriend's house, and then now I'm back home chilling and ready to stream some Wizard 101 for the rest of the night. Yeah, sort of God, I've been working, mud. Today I had the day off because of Good Friday, but them 2 jobs, mud, like, I literally got your logo in the backlog type shit, and it's literally damn near done. I gotta send this shit to you, bro. Like, my fault on that, gang. I've been busy. I don't get time to, like, I mean, I guess you can consider me streaming the video games I play time to myself, but besides that, I really don't be having time to even breathe. I'm gonna hit you for a new one, new business. Oh, so it's not the same one? Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, you had said take your time with it, and I kind of just got mad busy with it. So I haven't been able to send it to you. But if you about to have a new business with a different thing, that's even better. I can restart from scratch and get you right for sure. Miss Golf Cuddles, what you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? Oh, like, what am I about to do on Wizard 101? That's a good-ass question. I don't even know. I guess we're going to continue the side quest we got going on. None of the homies are online right now. Oh, actually, Brian Blueblood is online, so he might actually come back on the stream. He'll be popping up on all my Wizard 101 streams, LOL copters. So he might pull up. And then this Shen Night Sky guy I met on the team-ups, he might,
So, you defeated the mighty Crocopatra, have you?
I'm breathing now?
You're fast becoming the stuff
What do you mean
of
I'm
legend,
breathing
young
now?
wizard.
Like, am I breathing too hard? Are you speaking in some kind of code? I don't know. I might just be overthinking. I don't know what you mean by that, though.
Without a leader, the touch should be easy to manage now. As much as you helped me, I must seem pretty ungrateful. Here's what I can do.
What does hurry do? A 30-second cooldown? What do you mean 30 plus speed to self? Oh, is that like when I'm using my pet? That must be. You don't want to sit. joking around with. I'm over here. I almost said your message out loud. First of all, oh, I did not mean to do that. That was an accident. I'm over here I'm not trying to reread your message, but I'm rereading your message, and I don't know what the fuck you mean by that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit sound crazy though. Oh shit, you right. I did say that. My bad. It's because I was talking to somebody else about that shit. But you are correct. I am breathing now. My pet failed. What does that mean?
It's something inside the sarcophagus of the souls you're looking for, eh? A book, right? We ship the sarcophagus off to the Royal Museum on Marleybone with some other artifacts. Take this Marleybone spiral key and go through the spiral door to Marleybone. Private Kinchley will help you find that book you're after. You've got to recover it before it's used for evil.
In Wolfminster Abbey. Oh wait, did I just unlock Marleybone? Ain't no motherfucking what. Oh, bad pet talents. I literally only bought the pet. I bought this pet to because of the card. I have yet to dive into any like pet breeding or hatch making or any of that stuff. I actually haven't gotten the quest from Ambrose yet. Like I haven't gotten the introductory quest from Ambrose at all, so I don't even know what's going on with that. And every time I talk to him, he just wants me to go to Grizzleheim, so I gotta wait, I guess. There's no way. Do I have Marleybone unlocked? I do have Marleybone unlocked now. No freaking way. We haven't even gone to Grizzleheim yet, though. I wasn't expecting to have 2 active worlds as main quests. Yeah, I like pet. See, I like pets that let me cast the spell with them. What school am I? I'm a deaf school. I don't know too much about all my pets. Oh, actually, oh damn, I don't have the. Do I actually? If I scroll up high enough, I might have Anime Addict. Oh no, that's on YouTube. Damn. Okay, Anime Addict said there was a pet that is best for golf. I forgot what it was, and it like. Just go to the pet thing. Oh, I mean, I don't have any adult pets anyway, so I can't actually even go to the pet thing, so you know what I mean. Like if I go, I'm not gonna be able to do nothing because I don't have a single pet that's an adult, so I can't even like do any of that. If I get the death, don't I have to get that from a pack though? What do you mean just go get it? Hey, I'm not balling like that, bruh. Maybe when I get monetized on YouTube, I may be working 2 jobs, but Eternal Skeleton Life Pet, I don't have the Eternal Skeleton. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Ha! I'm glad we got to prove him wrong. I'm so much happier. Thank you so much for your help.
I don't PvP yet. Just saying. We're not gonna go to Marleybone yet. We're gonna start Grizzleheim. Shit, actually, let me Google. Oh, so okay. So Marleybone is the third world. Grizzleheim is a recommended side/optional world. Grizzleheim and Wintertusk recommended to do during levels 20 to 50, especially for high experience. Well, remember to tell Animated. I will. Whenever I'm waiting for him to join up, bro. I have the piece of paper right here, bro. I got you, fam. I'm not gonna forget. Alright, so...
Hey there! Abner K. Doodle, your friendly special assistant to the headmaster.
I was not trying to talk to this dude.
You're ready to learn about cantrips. Full disclosure, cantrips are more of a Pigswick Academy thing. But I picked up a little during my exchange. Simply put, cantrips are a field of magic that use energy, not mana, to cast, and are mostly non-combat in nature. Okay, I'm the only one who calls them that. But let's make it a thing, if for no other reason than it really irks Cyrus Drake. But I digress. The point is, cantrips are magical spells that let wizards do magical wizard stuff that isn't pummeling someone into submission. You following? Yeah, you get it. You know who else gets it? My buddy Hampshire Buttersfield. Oh, he taught me everything I know about cantrips. Which is admittedly only one spell, but it's a useful one. And now, I'm giving it to you. Alright, you may have noticed a new button on your screen.
There is a
that
new
opens
button
up
on my
your
screen.
cantrips menu.
Teleport to Hampshire Buttersfield. What the fuck is that? Best pet for life, you can hatch it. That for anime. Oh, okay. Also, anime. Oh, anime actually has the life. Or he actually has the best death pet for like that he said he possibly may help me breed the pet for it. So I just have to wait till I have an adult, and then Brian Blueblood, homie, gonna help. Or not Brian Blueblood. Anime Addict is somebody else, I think.
When you press that button, you'll notice the teleport to Buttersfield cantrip I just gave you. Huh. I just realized the only cantrip Hampshire taught me, and the one he asked me to give out, is the one that teleports you directly to him. Since he'll be your primary cantrips instructor and vendor, that's just smart marketing. So go on, use the teleport to Buttersfield cantrip now.
I wasn't even trying to talk to this guy. I'm not even gonna lie.
What's all this then? A Ravenwood spy here to gather intel on their chief Spiral Cup rivals? Sound the alarm! Guards! Guards! Just kidding. I asked Abner to send any promising new students my way, so I was expecting someone sooner or later. Let's be about it then.
Levitate my spell book? What the fuck do they mean by that? Hey, Miss Golf Cuddles, what the hell does that even mean? Rainmaker, summon a small rainstorm? Will that help with storm attacks? Probably not. Yeah, no, we're gonna save this for a different time. That are we in Grizzleheim right now? They just forced me into Grizzleheim? No, that can't be, right? Oh, no. That's just... Okay, never mind. That's just what was checked off. Ooh, I got a little concern right there. I ain't gonna lie. So Grizzleheim we go.
Wizard. You have arrived in Grizzleheim by a secret path, and as such, no one is ready to speak to you. To properly present yourself, you must return to Old Town and journey to Grizzleheim on Baldur Goldpaw's flying ship.
He said I can't talk to nobody, but technically I'm here talking to somebody. Man, let's go back and talk to this dude in the ship.
When we get to Grizzleheim, speak to Thrain Stormfriend, Vidar Silverthread, and Dane Goldright, and tell them of our new trade partners.
How the fuck do I get on his ship?
When we get to Grizzleheim, speak to Thrain Stormfriend, Vidar Silverthread,
here we go.
and Dane Goldright, and tell them of our new trade partners.
You look like you could use a new rune-carved ring. I have just the one in stock.
Before he tries to sell you something, you explain about the trade agreement.
That sounds like a great idea. Sign me up. You should head back to tell Baldur that we're willing to trade.
You there! Can I interest you in a new robe? This is a cold land, and you should try to stay warm. What size are you?
You explain that you're not robe shopping. You're here to set up trade with Wizard City.
Trade with Wizard City? I can certainly do that. I will have to get some smaller sizes in stock, though.
Welcome, young outsider. Where are you from, and what can I do for you?
You explain that you're from Wizard City, and that you're here to set up trade with Grizzleheim.
Sounds good to me. I'll trade with anyone with gold in their pocket.
Type shit. No discrimination in this bitch.
They are in agreement then. Good news! We have done well this day. Ready yourself. I will take you home now. It was a pleasure working together. I wish you well in your future journeys.
Ho there, Outlander. What brings you to Grizzleheim?
You explain that you've been sent to speak with the king of Grizzleheim.
You want to speak with our king? Not today, little wizard. Our king doesn't just... No offense intended, but only the most I'm Bjorn Ironclaws, a famous hero of my people. If you make a name for yourself, I will speak for you and see that you get to meet our
Gotta make a
king.
name for myself. This guy must not
No
know
one
who I
here
am.
trust an outsider. All great warriors of Grizzleheim have a band of allies to trust and rely on. If you want to see our king, my men will show you our ways, so you're no outsider. Go and speak to my sword brother Hagen Shieldbreaker in our camp by the river. Tell him I sent you.
Sure. Wait, what did I say?
Go and speak to Hagen
Said something about having to be
Shieldbreaker.
level
He's in
20.
my camp by the river outside of town.
Damn, 3 pips compared to the 5 pips, and it does more damage.
What brings you to the camp of Bjorn Ironclaws? Bjorn sent you? He wants us to teach you our ways and see if you're worthy of joining our band? If you wish to learn our ways and join this band, you must learn to be fearless at all times. Fear
I am
profits you
fearless.
nothing.
Fuck is they talking about, bruh? They discriminating because I'm a
Your destiny
wizard.
was woven long ago, and nothing you do can escape fate. It is best to meet challenges with courage in your heart. And I do not know if you are cowardly or courageous. Only you know which. Go to our old burial ground and defeat 3 troubled warriors. Return then, and tell me what was in your heart.
Damn, bro just got all spiritual on me.
We heard the troubled warrior's howls from here. Were you fearful, or were you fierce? Speak the truth, or I will know if you do not. Good then. That's what I like to hear. Stay courageous. Luck may save you sometimes, but only if your courage holds. A hero is nothing without his reputation, and a great part of that reputation comes from the deeds of his father. You're an outsider, though, and no one knows who your father was. So we must get a great hero to speak highly of you, as if you were his own child. Go back into the burial ground, to the mound of Ingvar Sharptooth. Convince him that you're a worthy heir to his reputation.
Sure. Kind of weird, but okay, buddy. Let me actually head back to it.
So you're the Outlander everyone speaks of, eh? The one who has done so many great things. Oh, my pardon. I know the ebb and tides of fate, and I have seen your destiny. My mind is wide and open to the forces of the universe, but I can no longer see your fate. Not unless you help me fetch the ingredients for a potion. You would have my thanks eternal. If you will do an old raven a favor, go into the burial ground and seek mandrake root from the ground there.
I'll keep that one. Oh, I got 2 of them, so. I got 3 of these shits. Okay, no, no. I'm just making room. No, but that one gives me faint. I like that one though. I like that one. That one not bad. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. 110 plus a foot. Holy shit. And I already have faint, so I technically don't need... I already have faint, although this faint is the 20% faint instead of the 30% faint. Don't know why I would want plus 3% accuracy on a... Okay. Damn. Oh, see, but this one gives you the plus 5%. Yeah. That's why. And it gives you 2 circle sockets that I can unlock soon. What else? What else? Wait, when the fuck did I get a red panda? Whoa, whoa, whoa. When the fuck did I get a red panda? Yo, I must have gotten it. What? Okay. We about to rock with that shit for a little bit. Hold on. When the fuck did I get that shit? Oh God. I don't remember that shit whatsoever. Red fucking panda it is, though. That's fire, man. I didn't even know I had that. Yeah, I'm astonished. 18, 30, 30. Okay, I got these. Wait, you can put... Wait, what? You can add a jewel to this? How the fuck do you even add a... What? Wait, what kind of jewel was it? A triangle jewel? Yo, that level 35? Holy shit. A novice's socket wrench? Where the fuck do I get that? I need that shit right now. Ah! I didn't even know you could fucking put those on there. What? Who? Nah, I'm over here a little baffled, dog. Bro hit me with the motherfucking red panda. What? I didn't even know I had that shit. I mean, I did open a few more packs, but that was all like all within a day. All within like the same day. So I must have just never checked. Yeah, that is crazy. But I do not see any mandrake root.
What manner of being are you to confront me so openly? You would like me to speak well of you? That you can share in my reputation? I will not give my regards so lightly. Prove your worth in battle.
Oh yeah, we about to whoop his ass. Why he got his mans with him though? I don't got my mans with me. No, not the fizzle, bro. Yeah, lucky I got another vampire. I gotta sneeze. That was like 5-6 sneezes, dog. That shit got my brain all kinds of messed up right now. Wait, oh, did he have a shield on him? I didn't even realize it. No. We need to add death prisms back to our freaking deck, dog. Must have a big resistance against death because he is not taking any damage to any of my death spells. I'm about to add prism back to my shit right now. Damn, I was still dancing
I'm
on him.
impressed, young cub. You've proven you've got mettle. You faced me without fear and defeated me with great skill. You can tell any who ask that I am as proud of you as if you were my own child.
Collecting some mandrake. Oh,
You
there we
dig
go.
up the mandrake root. It almost seems to squirm as you hold it, like a living being. But then it grows. You dig up the mandrake root. It almost seems to squirm as you hold it. You dig up the mandrake root. It almost seems to squirm as you hold it, like a living being. But then it grows still.
Let's talk to this guy first.
You've dared the depths of the burial ground without fear, and brought me a nice present. You have my thanks. The second
He didn't
thing
sound
I
that
require is a
enthusiastic. You
fine
have my
mesh
thanks.
to strain the potion with, and there is only... I speak of the wings of a dark sprite. Go into the boar's camp and bring me back the wings of Frithia.
So, did you win words of praise from Ingvar Sharptooth? Excellent. Are you certain you aren't from here? You are taking to our way. Now, it is one thing to defeat spirits, but it is what a hero does among the living that echoes through eternity. Not far from here is a camp of split-hoof barbarians. When they grow daring enough, they harass and steal from the honest folk of Grizzleheim. Go there and give those split-hoof barbarians a lesson in manners. That should earn you the favor of the townsfolk and help your heroic reputation. Defeating one of them should be enough to show them their troublesome ways are at an end.
Alrighty. Boar camp. Will 70% to 170 kill this man in one shot? I don't know. I don't think so. Almost. Rank 4 boss is crazy. Okay. That's ridiculous. Lovely. Nice.
Very well indeed. I do not need to consult fate to know that you will do great things in this world.
Yeah, I got a little bit cold. I ain't gonna front.
I have half of what I need for my potion of fate seeing. Next, I require the bark of the gloomwood tree. Yonder in the spider-haunted forest lays just such an ancient fallen tree. Could you help old Hugin and spare him the danger of the forest? If you are kind of heart, bring me some gloomwood bark.
I'm sure that one will think twice before he troubles the town again. We've been ordered by Bjorn to stay in this camp, but there's something you can do for us. Bjorn told us he was sending Einar Thunderhammer, a blacksmith, to our camp to tend our weapons and armor. He's late, probably captured by the barbarians. Why not stroll over to the Splithoof camp and see if you can find him? If he's locked up, you'll have to find a key to free him. Just defeat Splithoof Rangers until you find the one with the key.
You've brought it back, and without delay. This is the last deed I require, that I might craft my potion of fate seeing. But the path is marked with adverse. It is the sharp, terrible talon of the Grendel that will bring visions of what will come to pass. You must go to the old fort those foul beasts have claimed, and bring me back the talon of a Grendel.
Hey, Icy Shadow 420. I appreciate the purple flame meme and the Bob Rossimo sticker. Okay. Appreciate that, bro. That's pretty darn chill. I don't know what those next two stickers are. I don't recognize the people.
You have done mighty deeds indeed, and for a stranger, I will brew my potion now. But even without it, your fate is clear. You will do great things, and when you face the greatest of evils, you will emerge wreathed in
What's
victory.
the grind today?
Go now and face your
What do you mean, like on
destiny
Wizard 101?
without fear.
I fuck with the Scooby-Doo beanie. Hey, bro, I appreciate it. I was just rocking my Lilo and Stitch one earlier today during the stream. But what am I doing? Or what's the grind today? We just grinded some Wizard 101, Grizzleheim, and then possibly get back to we're probably not gonna get to Marleybone actually, because Grizzleheim's a whole world in itself, and it might take a few 1 or 2 streams to actually complete in its entirety. So yeah, we're gonna grind some Grizzleheim. I got a Walter White one. It's funny as fuck. Oh, that's fire, bro. I need to look that up to see what it looks like, because that sounds fire. And then later today, I'm about to start the OG PS2 Family Guy game. I'm going to start Road to the Show MLB 26, my player playthrough. I got The Walking Dead to play later. And a new I need to start Call of Duty Roads to Victory on the PSP, because that is the next one. That's the next chronological Call of Duty to come out, and I've been playing them all from the beginning in chronological order. And apparently Call of Duty Roads to Victory on the PSP came out before Call of Duty 4. So that's the next Call of Duty we're getting to. And all of them games I just listed off, we're gonna get streamed this weekend, because I only stream on weekends. So yeah. The grind is that. I wish COD would go ahead and remaster World at War. That's a fact. I thought World at War was going to be the next game, but actually it's Call of Duty Roads to Victory, then it's Call of Duty 4, then it's Call of Duty World at War. I was like off by 2 Call of Duties. I did not know that. World at War to me was the best one. Okay, word. My favorite story mode, Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty 4 tie for second. When it comes to like best overall, yeah, like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 are up there for me. But when it comes to like the story, my favorite is Black Ops 1, because I'm Cuban and the first mission is like you're in Cuba. So I don't know, bro. That shit's always just been pretty peak to me. One is definitely my third, no question. Hell yeah. Not even just like the Cuban relation to me or whatever. The story in itself is great, bro. Like, the whole reason I've been playing and streaming every single Call of Duty from beginning to end in chronological order is so I can stream Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Because, like, I try to play most of my games in chronological order, right? But, I don't know, it's just... I've been kind of fiending for Black Ops 1, but I'm nearly there, so... I'm not gonna go too crazy. Go stupid. That story is peak. And to be honest, let me drop Black Ops 2 to 3rd and let me put Black Ops 1 and Call of Duty 4th. Okay. Bro changed his mind on me. That's funny. It's good though. It's really good. Like, shit is valid for real. And I can't wait to replay it, man. Let me see. Based on like my timeline right now, I'm a good like 1 or 2 months away from playing it. But hey, once I stop working my second job and have afternoons off and maybe like a few weeks, then that timeline is gonna shrink and go faster significantly. That's literally why I only stream on weekends, because I can't stream throughout the weekday unless I take the day off or some shit. Which I did on Tuesday. And yeah. But mainly only on weekends. Nah, I mean. Yeah, I mean. When it comes to zombies, Black Ops 3 is like my favorite. Cause I do like zombies, but I also like the how moddable Black Ops Zombies is, or Black Ops 3 Zombies is. Cause Black Ops World at War has some modded zombies as well, but I don't know, that shit just don't hit the same. World at War to me is a perfect war game. Victorious, simple but true all the way through. The era is World War II. Can't give it no better than World at War. Also is what introduced zombies. Hell yeah. Not only that, but the beginning, the first mission where you're like a prisoner of war and you get like rescued by your mans or whatever. That shit's just like, it immediately throws you into this shit, bro. And it's pretty great. It is pretty great. And yeah, World at War did start off the zombies, but I'm talking about like when it comes to modding, there's not much you can, like, there's a lot you can do with World at War, don't get me wrong. But Black Ops 3 just like runs away with the trophy with what you can do compared to World at War. And I haven't heard too much about Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 zombie modding. It's not, I guess it's not that common. The two moddable ones mainly are World at War and BO3.
Little cub. Break his bones. Take his gold.
Oh, dude, World at War had tons of maps. It's just them limitations on World at War held it back. But Black Ops 3 legit just made World at War zombies. Exactly. Like it built off of like previous games and just made shit times better. But you can't never not respect the OG. Like, so you always gotta put, like, I still play World at War zombies as well. But don't get me wrong, like, good old what? Notch? I like Notch on BO3. Is that a map? Is that like a modded map? Is that what you're referring to? My bad. I'm a little at a loss. Ooh, the cracker. The Gobblegums make that map. Oh, Noctur Toten. Oh my god, I'm stupid. It's because you didn't say the full name. Or is it Noctur Toten? I think I might have said it slightly wrong, but I'm basically there. You're right. I do love the Easter eggs and shit. Or not? Is it called Easter eggs? Yeah, like the zombie Easter eggs and the shit you have to do. That's what I like about zombies. You get to do a good amount of like just. Yeah, they're called Easter eggs. It's been I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little rusty when it comes to my what's the face? Zombie talk. But just doing all the Easter eggs with friends, man, brings you back. That's for sure. I'm so confused. Why can't I use this? Oh, I gotta have 3. Yo, I just realized that. I gotta have 3 life pips. Okay, I did not know that. Yeah, I'm gonna run some Wizard if you want to quest Grizzleheim together. Hey, yeah, I'm on PC, man. It don't matter to me. This is my first time playing through though, so like I do listen to all the dialogue and shit. Like, you feel me? It's my first subscription on it, so yeah. I'm only like a level 26 as well. Like I'm grinding. I also don't know how far into Grizzleheim I actually am right now. I have played this for so long and still ain't made it to level 100. I listened to the story too. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, it's crazy that you've played this for so. Yo, I don't know if it's still in my Twitch chat. It's probably not. But the Miss Goth Cuddles Fox is a viewer of mine, and she has 8 wizards on one account, all max. I'm like, how the fuck? Like, what? That shit is crazy, dog. Like, I don't even know, bro. That's wild. Like, that's straight up wild, bro. In my humble opinion. It's doable. I'm not saying it's not doable. I didn't see. I thought max on one account was 6, but apparently you can do like a special event and also buy an extra slot. So apparently the max actually per account is 8. But like, damn, what are you gonna do with 8 wizards, Mud? Like, that shit is wild. Max is 170. Max is 170 on console. I'm pretty sure max is 180 on PC. I heard max was 180 on PC. I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's 170 console, 180 PC. Yeah, there was they just added a new world like a month ago. They added a big update like a week before I started playing, actually started streaming and playing this. So it's been a while. Nah, I get you, bro. I get you, bro. Like, growing up, I played this shit like 3-4 times. Hey, what are you doing? You better be laying down. Don't be trying to hump the blanket. Damn cat. Anyway, yo, I grew up trying to play this shit like 3 or 4 times. My folks just never like paid for it. I never was able to play for it. And I don't know, bro. But now that I work like 2 jobs, I'm 23. I'm a grown ass man now. Like, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm about to pay for a 1-year subscription, and I just been locked in for the last month.
What's this? Hagen sent a child to come and rescue me? He should be ashamed. Still, though, you defeated Shattertusk handily. You're no mere youth, I'll wager. You have my thanks. I can find my way out now that Shattertusk is dealt with. You'd best head on back to camp and speak to Hagen.
Oh yeah, no, I get that. This is definitely one of those grind games, but I want to see it all the way through to the end. And it's like I said, I'm almost monetized on you. Well, I keep saying that shit, but okay, I'm like almost halfway to being monetized. I'm like a few hundred hours from being halfway to the 4,000 I need. So I'm at 1,500 basically is what I'm saying. Whenever I get monetized on that, I'm gonna keep my full-time job, and then I'm gonna have so much more time, cause I'm not gonna be working. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, I'm gonna grind this shit. I'm gonna make it to in my opinion, it's one of the best grind type of. Oh hell yeah, for sure. And low key, if I can beat this game within a lifetime, like that's obviously an over exaggeration, obviously, but if I can beat this game within a lifetime, I'm about to even pay a 1-year subscription for Pirate 101. And I'm about to try to fulfill my long life, like, trying to beat that shit, too. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And there's also a whole bunch of other MMORPGs I want to get into. Like, World of Warcraft. I've always wanted to play World of Warcraft, but I've just never gotten into it. Hey, what? You about to say something negative? You about to say, let me stop you there. Pirate 101 probably cheeks. Pirate 101 is hot dookie. Okay, I never said it was good, but I watched the Tropo videos, and apparently the story is a lot better than Wizard 101's story. But, like, the lore and the story shit, because technically it's all in the same universe. But, like, I watched, like, a 3-hour video on Wizard 101 and, like, a 2-hour video on Pirate 101. So, like, the story and shit is a lot better in Pirate 101. But I do not... The combat and shit is kind of cheeks. That shit is abandoned. It is pretty dead. It is pretty freaking dead. It's literally South Park Fractured Butthole. That's what I'm saying. I don't even like South Park Fractured Butthole's combat. That shit's kind of ass, too. Like, I don't like that shit, bro. I never even completely finished South Park Fractured Butthole because of it. Hey, yo, what's good, Nomi? Texting the hearty bear emojis or stickers. I don't know. That's why I hated it. The idea was dope, though. Yeah, the idea of Fractured Butthole, not only was it dope, but... Oh, yo, what's good? Oh, Nomi also commented on the YouTube. I didn't peep. I noticed his comment on the Twitch, but I did not notice the YouTube. It was Thieves Before Sea of Thieves type shit.
You rescued Einar,
yeah, Stick of Truth is a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. That's just peak. That's just like not 10 out of 10. Fractured Butthole,
fame will spread.
Like 7 out of 10 maybe. Not story-wise. The story is like damn near 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, because, you know, it's fucking fire. But the gameplay drags it down to like a 7, bro. It's kind of, I don't know. But, hey, I've played terrible games before, and I will gladly bear through Pirate 101 for the hell of it, bro. Like I said, once I get monetized and etc., it's gonna be a whole different ballpark. You're
building a name.
Yo, Nomi. Oh, while I have you in here, my guy, I have ML.
Respect and admire.
Nomi, while I have you in here, my guy, I have MLB The Show downloaded right now, homie. So, yeah, I'm gonna be on that shit relatively soon. I'm gonna also start a gameplay, like, streams where I'm doing a road to the show from scratch. Like, I'm gonna pick my team because I don't want to just base it on fate. But I'm gonna get drafted to the Blue Jays. I'm not gonna be a third baseman because I don't want to mess with Kazuma. I don't want to mess with Kazuma's position at third base. But I'm gonna figure something out. You feel me? And I'm about to win the chip in MLB Road to the Show. I'm just saying. So that's gonna be a little series I'm gonna do. So stay tuned for that shit too. I should try Risk of Rain too. I mean, I'll look it up. I kind of have like a certain schedule, but I do need games that I can play, like as kind of like not throwaway games, but games just to fill time. Why did I just walk into? What do you mean? What did you just walk into? I almost bought a PS4 to play MLB 16. Why? You can just. Oh, I don't know if you can still buy MLB 16, but if you previously bought it and it's still on your account, you can download it on your PS5. I still have MLB 16. That's the one with Ken Griffey Jr. on the cover, right? Or that might be 18. No, I think that's 16. That's 16 or 17. We could play some co-op as well. Like, it's whatever, my guy. I'm definitely gonna stream the Road to the Show shit this weekend, but I can stream some co-op and or just play some co-op regularly. It don't matter. I'd have to get it on disc. Oh, yeah, now you would probably have to get it on disc, but
I'll teach
if you own it,
ways, but there's a price to be paid. When you become one of our people, our enemies become your enemies.
I bought a PS5 with the disc drive. That way I can play PS4 games. Because, like, physical media is still peak. Retrospective. I collect a bunch of retro video games. Although it has been a while since I've collected anything. Or, like, actually bought anything. But once I pay off a certain amount of things. Like, once I pay off a few bills that I got, I'm about to start making videos of me going out and actually buying and collecting shit. So, I gotta have everything set up, though. PS2 is the best PS. That's a fact. That's facts. We could do wagers 2-3 game series. Loser does a forfeit. What the fuck does a forfeit mean? Like a forfeit? Like forfeiting the thing? Or does a forfeit? What does that mean? Like some exercise?
We've fought the Grendels for as long as we can remember. They're an ancient, evil race of terrible monsters. Some Grendels are small. We can fight them well enough. The most horrible of the Grendels are like avalanches. They must be avoided or endured. Easier to fight a mountain. Long ago, the Grendels invaded an old fort nearby named Drogarth. Now only spirits dwell there. But spirits have great wisdom.
Nah, I get you.
If you want to see our king, you should learn to fight the Grendels. Go and speak to the spirits there and learn of the Grendels.
PS2, Xbox 360, and PC. That's like your ranking right there. Best. That's like best to worst, or that's like your top 3 type shit, Muddy. Is that what that list is?
I was one who fought the Grendels when they attacked this fort.
Why
First,
are
in
ghosts
daylight,
just so
and we
common
fought
in
them
here?
honorably. Then they crept over the walls in the night and attacked as we slept. We fought bravely, but we were defeated. Now, this place is called Drogarth, the home of the dead.
That's just the best through the era. Oh, okay, got you. That makes sense. No, that definitely makes sense. PS2. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I love me my PS3 though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did not grow up on no Xbox 360. I was not an Xbox 360 person. The only reason I would even want an Xbox, actually not even that, because you can play Skate on the PlayStation 3. It's just it was a lot harder to get than it was on Xbox 360. But I have Skate 3 on the PS3. That and N64 too. Can't forget about Smash Bros and Mario Kart. That's a fact. That's a fact. My N64 and shit, that shit all out there, bro. I got like 15, 16 video game consoles. My PS Vita is right on my fridge over here. And my PSP is right here because, like I said, I'm going to stream Call of Duty Roads to Victory soon. I have a cable that lets me stream. I have a cable that lets me capture my gameplay straight from my PSP. So that's just going to be lit.
It is said that the first mother of all the Grendels went to all things in the world and begged them to swear oaths to never harm her child. She went in disguise as a kind old woman. And because she seemed harmless, all things agreed not to harm her child. Only the Spider Queen said no to her request, because spiders are evil and harm is in their nature. In time, the old oaths were forgotten somewhat, but those first Grendels could not be harmed by any force, and they grew great and terrible. Now, the greatest and oldest Grendels fear only one thing in the whole of Grizzleheim. Spiders. Go and speak to Soren the Wise, and he will teach you to use that knowledge.
Was Halo 3 and Left 4 Dead. Yeah, but you can play Left 4 Dead on a computer. Yo, could we do like a game night one day? Just like play games for hours or run back the scary game? Yeah, my guy. It would have to be on like a Saturday or Sunday, but hey, that's perfect for you because that's you work just as much as I do, so you feel me? Although it would have to be like if it's on a Sunday, it would have to be a game day because I can't really stay up too late and because of my girlfriend. But if it's a Saturday, it can be a game night. Even a Friday night. Oh no, because you work Friday nights. Yeah, so it would have to be like a Saturday night. Either or, like I'll play some shit during the day on a Saturday or Sunday. Turn all the lights off in this bitch. Just leave my light for my camera. And we can play some scary ass games. I don't give a fuck. Back then, no, yeah, but back then you couldn't. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought Left 4 Dead was always just kind of like something you can. Oh, okay.
I was
didn't know that.
blacksmith of this fort, and I fought alongside with the warriors with weapons of my own making. My finest weapons were not enough. Our axes shattered. Bent against the most powerful Grendel, we lost the battle. That will not happen again. I will show you how to make a weapon with the venom of spiders. A blade that will defeat the Grendels.
Soren the Wise teaches you the ancient arts of sword making, including some special techniques that will serve against the Grendels.
Nah, I feel you on that. See, when I was younger, I didn't like zombie games like that. I don't know. Like, when I was a youngin', I was not into zombie games at all. I was into all them SpongeBob, Nicktoons games and shit. And, like, Sly Cooper and all that. But now, obviously, I don't care. I'll run a zombie game. Like, bro, I love me some Walking Dead in VR. That shit is so fun, bro. You know, I was more of like a Grand Theft Auto, NBA 2K, and like Legos and Nicktoons and Sly Cooper. Like those were my kind of jives. Old GTAs, the GTA San Andreas. Like I wasn't playing like kiddie games. I wasn't a little bitch. Like not to sound like crazy, but like I did not fuck with horror games, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Best game I played for Gamer IQ was, I say, Dark Souls. That's fine. I just want to play games. I've resorted to online gambling. Oh man, I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, bro, like I said, any weekend, my guy, we can run it. It don't matter to me, my bro. And what do you mean by online gambling? You mean like sports betting, right? Or you mean like a different kind of online gambling? And yo, Icy Shadow 420. I never played Dark Souls 1 or 2, but I have played Dark Souls 3. I only ever got past the fucking tutorial boss. The tutorial boss took me an hour and a half to complete. Me and like 2 of my other friends were supposed to run the game together, blah, blah, blah. My one friend couldn't beat the tutorial boss, so we kind of all just gave up. But I was into that shit. That shit was kind of fun. I'm not gonna front. I've also played Demon Souls, and I've played Bloodborne. I'm not gonna say I've beaten those games, because I definitely have not, but I've played them. Sure, bro, I'll keep the picture. Why not?
Did the spirits grant you the wisdom to fight the Grendels?
Play the first time sometime. Okay, bet. Yo, I'll gladly take suggestions, my guy. Never quit. It wasn't even me that wanted to quit. Bro, my friend. Okay, so it was like 3 of us. One friend suggested the game and made us pay money and buy it. I was into it, but then the third friend, who was like just could not get past the tutorial boss, was like, man, fuck this. Bro made me spend money for no reason. And I was like, damn, I guess we just not playing this game no more. Which is kind of ass, but like, I'll gladly play some Dark Souls now. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Elden Ring? I need to get into that. I have not played Elden Ring at all. I have not touched that shit. I'm not necessarily the best at those kind of games. The closest to a Dark Souls game that I've played isn't necessarily a Dark Souls game. It's this MMORPG called Phantasy Star Online 2, which I am gonna do a walkthrough of. And it's like this, there's like 8 episodes, and it's like each episode has several bosses, and you can play the boss on easy, right? On like the story-driven way. My Jinja, I kind of forgot to ask what level am I. Yo, what's up, Miss Golf Cuddles? I appreciate you showing me coming back. Level 40? Hell nah! I'm a motherfucking... Bruh, I'm a level... Ooh, I did not mean to type that. I am a level 27, ma'am. I am not no level 40. You tripping. Like I said, this is my 11th live stream of Wizard 101, and it's my first playthrough of the entire game. I'm not there yet. I don't know shit. I'm a rookie. I'm a noob. I'm not on your level yet, Mrs. 8 max level 180 characters. Like, that shit is crazy. In a good way, though, mind you. Like I'm impressed type shit. Not like, I'm not making fun of you. Like, that's actually impressive. Because Grizzleheim is level 30 and 75. No, it's not. It literally told me at the beginning at the Grizzleheim, it was like, you gotta be like a level 20 to start this shit. And I'm like, okay. I'm a level 26, so I went in there. I haven't been struggling at all, so maybe completing it entirely, I have to be level 75, which is gonna suck because I thought I was gonna be able to. What do you mean how? Bro, I don't know. One of the first missions I did, it was like you minimum level like 20 or 25, and I'm like, okay. I've been chilling. Grizzleheim isn't that hard. I normally do Grizzleheim at level 30. I don't know. I'm chilling.
You now know
I'm
how
at
to
the
make a blade that will do harm to the most powerful of the Grendels.
I don't know. Maybe I'll die at some point. Maybe it does get harder. I've gone against a few rank 3 bosses, but I don't think I've gone against anything else.
All great heroes need great weapons, and the best are those you forge yourself. It's time you had such a weapon. Go and speak to the blacksmith Einar Thunderhammer. He will show you what to do.
Like, I didn't even know Grizzleheim wasn't a main world. Like, I was looking up the world because I just unlocked Marleybone from the Krokotopia quest, right? And I was gonna do that shit, but then this freaking quest this main Grizzleheim quest kept overlapping my main quest, and it kept focusing on Grizzleheim, and it kind of was holding a gun to my head and was not allowing me to like. I don't know. It was weird. So we just started doing Grizzleheim, and here I am. Want to fight? I will become. What? Want to fight? I will become a Grizzleheim boss. Do I want to fight you? depending on, well, considering you talking about the best skeleton life pet and that you play nothing but PvP basically, I don't think I want to fight. You'd probably one-shot me, bruh. You gonna actually no, because you know you're not gonna. Well, you'd one-shot me, but you wouldn't one-round me type shit. Even though you probably could, but most people, I'm assuming, do the blades and stuff, etc., and then hit for a super high attack. Grizz is mainly worth it for Winter Tusk, so you can get cards. See, Icy Shadow 420. I don't even know what that means, brother. I don't know what the fuck a Winter Tusk is. Bro, I got the quest from Merle Ambrose, from Dean Ambrose, whatever. Oh my god. Wait, Dean Ambrose, isn't that a WWE wrestler? What the fuck? Okay. We got the quest from Mr. Ambrose, Professor Ambrose, about talking to the king, and that's kind of where I am. So I only got 205 life damage and 70 resistance and 50 armor piercing and 500 critical and 100 pip conversation. I only understood like half of that. I only start out with 3 life pips. Okay, I'm pretty sure I only start with 2 pips in general. I don't know, bro. Like I said, yeah, I bow down to you veterans because I have no idea.
So, my rescuer returns. What can I do for you today? You know how to make a special blade to defeat Grendels? I can't wait to get started, but I'll need a lot of help. I'll show you how to forge your blade, but I can't do much without my forge tools. The Split Hooves took them from me when I was captured. After you rescued me, I looked around for them, but I couldn't find. Could you go back to the Split Hoof camp and get my hammer and tongs from them? The one named Bloodseeker has them.
For death pets, I say Death Dinosaur Pet is the best. That's just my opinion. Anime Addict told me the other day, I can't remember, so I'm hoping he joins back to stream at some point. But Anime Addict did say that there was this one life pet that gives me one of those spells that attacks multiple enemies. And he also told me that life and death wizards don't naturally get those kinds of spells. So he told me the best sorry, I'm stuttering like crazy right now. I apologize. He told me the best he told me the best death pet, there we go, is I forgot the name of it, but it's one that gives me a multi-hit multi-opponent hit spell. And I'm just waiting for him to join the live again so I can actually know the name of it, because I'm gonna start looking into that. Although I looked into my tell me why I was selling shit in my inventory, and then I came across this. I don't know when in God's name, but I got a red panda. But I got a freaking red panda. I must have gotten it out of one of the packs I opened, but I don't ever recall getting this shit. So that's pretty hype. I'm pretty hype about that. I ain't gonna lie. Miss Golf Cuddles, you was talking shit about my pet earlier. Does this pet have good stats, or... Oh, this is a good pet? Bad. I was just asking. That's funny. You literally answered it in the middle of me asking you if it was a good pet. That's... You knew where I was going with that. 01162. That is amazing. What do you mean 0? What are you talking about? 01162. Is this what you're talking about? Manifested talent? That's gotta be what you're talking about. Oh, no, it's not. 01162. Yeah, but what does that mean? Is that like that just looks like it's a serial number. I don't know exactly what that means. Click on the 6. Okay, hold on. I got you. Click on the 6. This is how many ultra rare talents your pets can manifest. This is how many epic talents your pet. This is how many rare talents. How many uncommon talents. Oh, okay. I kind of see what you're getting at. And this is... What about this pet? I actually spent money for this pet. I'm not gonna lie. But this was before I knew... Like, this is before I knew pets even gave you spells. Like, I saw a cat. I saw that it was blue. And I'm like, I gotta buy that shit. You feel me? It's rarity of the talent this can get. Okay. Yeah, I read the thing. That's a decent pet. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna stick to the baby panda then. Or... to the red panda then. Jesus. Jason Ghost Mask level 60. Sure. Who the heck is this guy? Bro just randomly added me. Oh, it might be one of the Twitch viewers. I don't know. There was just like a good 6 Twitch viewers. I don't know. Wizard 101. Who's the like top dog when it comes to Wizard 101 live streaming? There must be like somebody who must be like the top dog, right? I haven't actually looked at anybody's live streams when it comes to Wizard 101. I just was like, I want to play this shit. I never got the chance. The server is so asleep, I found you walking around. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Yo, that's actually hilarious. I never can... Because everybody's name is different when it comes to different platforms. So, like, bro, I had a viewer, like, earlier in my other Wizard 101 live stream before I had to work today. His name is Lolcopters or something. But his shit in-game is Brian Blueblood or something. And I was like, who the hell joined us? And then it took like 10 minutes for me to realize it was bro from the stream. Like, that shit had me dying, dog. Awesome sauce, but he is annoying as fuck. Also a man-child. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't like people like that. Wait, but weren't you the one that was saying toxic or you were the one that said toxic is good or some shit? I'm pretty sure you were the one who said that earlier. But nah, I understand. Like, I don't like streamers like that as well. Like, overly, like, cringe and, like, enthusiasm. Like, there's no trust. There's nothing wrong with being happy. And, like, life is, like, frugal, whatever, etc., etc. And, like, why isn't it letting me get in here? Oh, it's because he defeated him? Okay. But what was that? Where was I going with that shit? He is a man child. He is toxic as hell. Yo, I will scroll up right now. Like, I don't got that. Hold on. Twitch saves the previous chats. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. Let me got the receipts. I'm pretty sure I was talking about how I don't like toxic whatever, like toxic communities or whatever, and how Wizard 101 community is like, they're really good. And brother, watch one of his YouTube videos. You will turn that shit off in less than 5 seconds. Oh God, I already, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. I'm good. I'm already knowing 100%. I've come across people like that where I just immediately scroll. But no, I'm pretty sure I was talking about how I don't like toxic communities, and I think you might have been like, a little bit of toxic is good, or whatever you said. I don't know. It was funny. It might have not been you for all I know. If it wasn't you, my bad. Oh, you said the For Honor community is toxic. Oh, okay. My bad then. My bad. That is, didn't you say that was like one of your favorite games though? Or Like we have a hate. Oh, okay. My bad then. My bad. That was a misunderstanding on my part. Got you. Jason Ghost Mask. How are you a skeleton? What the hell? Bro's a... what? Excuse me? Skeleton transformation and crown shop with gold. Wait, with gold? Say swear to God, with gold? Is that like, what do you mean by transformation? Is it like a skin? Is that what you mean? Cause that's fire. Will it affect anything? I got a good amount of gold. Thanks to that one subscriber. Baby Cookie. She hasn't been in one of my live streams in a while, but Baby Cookie blessed with like 50 treasure cards. And I got a good amount of like gold from it. Okay, word. You can do it. You can do it with all of them with gold. Oh, I'm gonna look into that after. Can you explain to me what this balance spear does? You did say that only. Oh, it's only for 2 hours. That's kind of cheeks. I ain't gonna lie. What does that spell do? What does this balance spear spell do though? If you could explain it to me, because I thought I knew what it meant, but after seeing it in use, I still kind of don't understand what it means. Like, I don't know. Balance spear is armor piercing. Oh, okay. It goes for all attacks. Huh. Oh, it's only 500 gold? Oh, okay, that's not bad for 1 hour or 2 hours or etc, etc. That's low-key, that's pretty chill actually. Go to wizard hat. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I came across it without even seeing your shit by accident. It goes for all attack. Minus 80 shield will become minus 50 shield. Oh, that's what that means. Okay. I appreciate that. I understand now. Got you. Ninja pig. Okay, that's the one bro got. 2 hours? Oh no, it's only for 1 hour. A rat thief. These are goofy as shit, but they're kind of cute, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. I can, bro, imagine. Basically, you punching through enemy resistance. Okay, I appreciate that. I actually understood that. I'm about to be a pig, bro. Is it only when I'm in battles? Okay, no, I just can't be on a mount. Look at how slow I run, though. Ew.
It's good to have my tools back. I felt like... Now we're going to get started. This blade will be forged according to our ancient traditions and the new technique you learned in Drogoth. For the metal of the blade, we're going to need a lot of peat. Peat is a kind of rotten mud we use to make bog iron.
You want to become a cop ninja, so you become one. So what is the wizard law?
To make the blade deadly against Grendels, we're going to need spider ichor. The easiest way to get some of that is to defeat some bog spiders. You should be able to find peat and bog spiders in the webwood.
Why is the cops equals? I understand. I got you. Yeah, why he walking so sassy though? Like that is the sassiest cop. I haven't caught. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. He was walking hella sassy. I ain't like that. It's, you know what it is? His getup, right? He a little chunky, right? And that getup is way too tight. Because he's a little... Yo, that's funny. Damn. Yo, where the fuck did this webwood creeper just come out of? I ain't have no quarrel with you, my homie. I was trying to attack webwood scum over here. Or whatever it is. Scuttler. Webwood scuttler. I stay mellow watching Johnny Two Cellos. He talks about cartoons. Da, 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 da. Yo, that his ending theme song. I got my AirPod in for me, so I'm listening to my videos, my little South Park retrospective videos and whatnot. But yeah, his outro song's pretty fire. Why are you calling me your ginger though? I'm not a ginger. And if you're calling me like white, I'm not white either. I don't get it. Can I at least get an explanation as to what that means? Because I'm at a loss, to be honest with you. Don't use the hard R, it's ginger. Oh, brother. I don't think ginger backwards is what you think it's spelling. But, hey, bro, I grew up on the east side of a pretty bad city, so... I grew up saying the regular version of that because all my dad's literally black, bro. But I try not saying it on stream just so I don't fucking come across that one asshole that's like, hey, bro, I don't think you should be saying that. And I'm like, hey, bro, go eat a dick. You know what I mean? I'd rather avoid that. So, yeah. That's why I try not. Sometimes that shit be slipping. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm so used to saying that shit, bro. I be like, "Hey, yo, my." That sort of God, though. I feel like it also depends on like the hairstyle I have. Like, bro, when I have my hair short, I live with 3 black people. I'm crying. I mean, I live with 1 black person, I guess, and it's my father. My mom is, I mean, my dad's Hispanic black though. Like, he's black as fuck skin wise, but homie's like he's Hispanic. He's also Cuban. He's from Cuba. I don't know if you knew this, but there's really white Cubans, but then there's super dark Cubans. And my mom's a really white Cuban, and my dad's a super dark Cuban. So I came out kind of not in the middle, but not really in the middle. They always tell me I'm a colorful sister than one white guy. Okay. So you just have a bunch of roommates. Okay. Oh, are you like that sounds like a college situation, but it's not rare to also like just have roommates in general. So they always well, like, what the fuck does that mean? It sounds like they're saying you're black at heart type shit. I don't know. Basically, that lives on my own land and house. Oh, I don't know if that's what that means though, but that's what it kind of sounds like. But I could be completely wrong. I have no idea. That's just a shot in the dark. Collect peat. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even have to fight any spiders. All I had to do was collect some damn peat. What the fuck? I don't know. Me and her only people that cooks and cleans, and the boys just fix stuff around us, so I don't complain about shit. Hey, if you got a system that makes you comfortable and it works for you, all power to you, bro. I still live with my parents, so I'm only 23, but I just started working 2 jobs, and whenever I get monetized on YouTube, I'm gonna be valid. So I'm gonna, you know, look into moving out, obviously. But, you know, I went to college, I did this, I did that, you know what I mean? So living with my parents isn't the worst thing right now, but I know how some people look about it. Or not look about it, how some people think about it. We all 5 are like family. I'm 26. Okay, we're... And like my girlfriend also basically lives with me on like half the week as well. Although not as much now because like we're both working and stuff and we barely see each other and whatnot, but we still basically live with each other half the week. I moved out at age 23. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm about to move out soon, bro. Like in a year or 2, I'm out of here. I'm running as quick as I can. Nah, but I do want just like the privacy of my own apartment. It's just so much that comes without just not being relied upon so heavily like I'm still like 17 or some shit. It is just life, you know what I mean? It is just life. I could have teleported back here, but I'm a damn numbskull.
Brought back some peat and spider ichor, just like I asked. Now on to the next step. I'll begin burning the peat down to get the bits of iron out of it. It's a long and dull task, so I won't trouble you with it. What I need next is beyond my ability to retrieve. The stinger of the Spider Queen Scothy, mightiest of the spiders. Scothy lurks deep in a cave in the webwood. I can craft it into the metal of the blade along with the spider ichor, and that will make the blade a bane to the Grendels.
Yeah, that sounds like a good ass deal. I ain't gonna front. I think anybody would be happy. That's very lucky, and yeah, that's fire, man. That's fire. That's what I'm saying. Like, now that I got 2 jobs, I'm gonna start like saving a good amount, because that fast food job was not cutting it. I still have it, but like with the full-time job on top of it, I'm valid.
Pay the price.
I was saving up for land. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Although land is, I don't know. If I buy land, I'm not really gonna know what the fuck to do with it. So I want to just get an apartment for now, and then if I buy land, I'm gonna do it in the future when I'm a little bit more experienced in life. As soon as I got land, then I started saving in metal can, and I got a house. That's valid. Only rule I had was when Christmas planning on staying inside. Type shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't drink, and the only thing I smoke is weed. I don't know. There's just certain things I don't. Yeah. Those are some good rules, though. Nah, that's completely valid. Especially if you're like, you're not like their guardian, but you are if they live with you, they're not your responsibility either, but you kind of feel responsible for them in a way. So that's completely understandable, you know what I mean? Exactly. Only is she, and she fucking 30. Hey, bro. My girlfriend 29, so. And we've been together like 4 years. Okay. Hey, it don't mean nothing. Age groups can vary drastically when it comes to like a friend group. As long as it's not like a 40-year-old with like a 15-year-old friend. That's fucking weird. Obviously. But you know what I mean. Like appropriate relationship-wise. That's completely like that. That's chill, bro. If you trust them, if they family, that's what's up. It's always good to have people like that. No, I get you. That's what you was just saying. Yeah, my left eye is fucking itchy, man. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or what, but it is 2:44 in the morning. It's the start of the weekend, though, so that's the good thing about this, right? I can just go the fuck to sleep, and then as soon as I wake up, eat some breakfast, brush my teeth, live stream some more. Well, smoke some weed, then live stream some more. Good times, man. Good times. Most of my friends on Xbox are like 35 and 45-year-old men. Yeah, it's 2:48 a.m. for me as well. But most of okay, I don't know why. That's kind of funny. It's not because that that's like normal. That's like a normal ass statement. That's as normal as it can kind of get. Not okay. Let me rephrase that because it's not as normal as it can get either. But like, I don't know. That shit was kind of funny, but it's not odd. That's like, yeah, that shit happens. I try not to add people at all. At least on like PlayStation. Cause, yeah. But who knows? There's been some, when I was young, there like in NBA 2K, there's a bunch of different people that play the game. I've probably had like a 40-year-old as my friend before, just cause like there are old heads that still play 2K and shit. No, you want to know what the fuck my friends is teenage? You want to know what was fuck. My friends as teenagers at age 16, most of my friends. Yeah, nah, when I was like 12 and 13, I was hanging out with like 16 and 17-year-olds. Like, bro, I was a grown ass little kid, bro. I was a little badass little street kid. Then I moved to the suburbs when I was 15, and life changed for the better, I guess. Hey, who knows, bro? Who knows what would have happened if I stayed living in the city? Fuck, I just got pulled into a fight. I was not trying to fight. And you know what? That's what I get for not just teleporting back to old dude. God damn, bro. Always lacking. I wasn't on the... Nah, I wasn't like... It was 50-50. Sports, doing bad shit on the streets. Being an artist slash stoner slash... It was a lot. I don't know how the fuck I did. I had time for everything, but I did a little bit of everything. I ain't gonna front. Like, shit. Go like... Go like you changing characters and hold the back. What the fuck do you mean? Okay. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, that shit put me right back in the fight. Yo, I'm crying. Go hit quit. Uh-huh. I just tried it. Oh wait, do you use the arrows? It might be, you might use arrows. I use WASD. I am holding it. I'm gonna try it one more time. Oh, there it is. Got it. Thank you. What would I do without the Wizard 101 community, man? Appreciate it.
Good work. It's in excellent shape as well. You're truly a skilled warrior. Let me get to work on the blade.
Einar begins hammering on the rough ingot of metal, folding the stinger into it until they are united. He hands the sword to you.
The thing I only know from everything, basically. I don't know shit. I wouldn't have known shit. Like, even some of the videos I watch, I still be like, huh? What the fuck did he just say? Like, what did that mean? Like, I don't know, bro.
This is the finest weapon I have yet forged. You have your blade, but it needs to be blessed. Even with the spider stinger, it's still just a mortal blade.
It needs to be blessed?
The blessing of the spirits will give your blade great power. And in this battle, you will need every advantage you can earn.
Bro be too stoned. I be high as fuck sometimes. But I have a high ass tolerance, so it's not even that I be too stoned. It's a lot right now. It's mainly a combination of fucking tired as shit, bro. Like, yeah, I didn't work my main job today because of Good Friday and we were closed. But I'm still tired as shit, bro. I don't know if it's this light beaming right in my fucking face. My spirit is Libra and New Year of Rabbits. What do you mean your spirit is Libra? You mean your sign? Like...
Your blade must be thrice blessed, so you must seek the blessings of 3 spirits. In the woods by the boar camp is an old forest spirit called Iron Splinter. At this camp's waterfall, you can evoke a water spirit named Whisper Tide. Finally, you can summon a fire spirit called Storm Glare from the campfire outside.
Alright, you have yourself a good night, Miss Golf Cuddles Fox. I appreciate you showing up as always. And yeah, thank you for the advice / brand new tips. I'm about to go to sleep hella soon too. I'm at 2 hours. I'll probably make it another 20-30 minutes and go to fuck to sleep. So yeah, you have a good night.
Outlander, I sense in your heart the intent to rid our land of the Grendels. They foul the waters and plague the land. I bless your blade with the grace of water. Go now and use it with great skill.
Alright, now this mount is way, or not this mount, this like skin taking way too long. Bring it back out the mount. Is this a dungeon? Okay. I didn't get the dungeon message, so.
Who trespasses upon my domain?
Not the, was that his stomach that just did that bouncing jiggly noise? It was. That's fucking goofy, man.
Shalmaloria.
How much was that?
You
1,200?
fought
Holy
with
shit.
honor, Outlander. I see that you are not one of the Grendels who
Yo, it's
spoil
Groot.
the
I
land.
just realized. Groot.
I
This
sense
was before
you
Guardians of
bear
the Galaxy.
a blade of power. Made to defeat them. My blessing of oak is upon your blade. Wield it with great strength.
Forged in fire, this blade was made to be born against the Grendels. They act without honor, without pride, and should be defeated. Show me your sword, that I might bless it with the flame of courage. Within the heat of battle, it will not fail you.
I can sense the power that blade now holds. You've now a weapon fit. Now that you've got your sword, there's little I can do for you. Take it to Hagen's shield breaker and he'll guide you to victory.
Did Einar Thunderhammer help you make a blade suitable for a hero? You're well on your way to becoming a hero. But even the greatest hero must choose battles wisely. You don't want to be distracted in your fight with Skellig, the mightiest of these Grendels. Skellig and his Grendels have overrun another fort belonging to our people, a place called Drogarth. Go there and defeat a few of them. They'll be wary of you after that.
Drogarth.
Shalmaloria.
I just left him with 2 HP? Oh, alright. That's what I thought. I was out of there. I was about to get pissed off. I'm like, what the fuck?
That will teach the lesser Grendels to stay out of the way when you face their leader, Skellig. Now, there's no stopping you from confronting Skellig and driving the Grendel from Drogarth. Go to the fort now and see if you can find your way in. If the way is not clear, always remember that spirits contain. Return here once you know how to enter the fort.
Yeah, no, fuck that. This is about to be enter a deep fucking sleep, bitch.
If the now there's no
Alrighty. Nope. Who's this? Alrighty. I appreciate. Oh, hold on, let me switch to the outro screen. I'm tired. I appreciate everybody who showed up. Subscribe, like, share, hype, and watch other videos of mine. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and y'all have a good night and or day, depending on when y'all watching this. I'm about to end the TikTok live first real quick. Yeah, the rest of y'all have a good night and or day, man. Like I said, appreciate it. It's been Retro. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.